So the question says, so let's draw the diagram. So this is outer circle and this is inner part of the circle. And he said center A, and this is PQ part, and this is RS part. Okay, and he said the angle was pi by 3, and this radius was 3 units, and we don't know, say this is R. This part is R. And we want to calculate this shaded portion. And recall the formulas. What are the formulas?
Area of sector is pi half r square
Of
theta.
r square theta, and the second formula was L equal
L is equal to r theta.
R theta. Very good. Okay. Now the first question is, what he asked to find the area of sector APQ. APQ sector area. So write down first question. Area of sector APQ equal to, let it say A1 is that area of APQ. And the formula is 1 by 2 r square theta. So 1 by 2, what is r square?
3
so it is
square.
3 square, and theta was how much? Pi by
3.
pi by 3. So therefore A1 equal to 1 by 2 of r square means 3 square. 3 square means, it was 9, and pi was 3.14 by 3. Because we want the numerical value. So that's why I converted that pi into 3.14 by 3. And 3 goes to 9 in 3 times. Now the value become 1 by 2 times of 3 into 3.14. Now we will multiply these two values. 3 into 3.14 is how much? First 3 4s are 12. So 1 in your mind, 3 1s are 3, that one 4.33s are 9. Now we will divide this value 9.42 with 2. So 2 goes to 9 in 4 times. So 1 is a remainder.
4.71.
Yeah, 4.71 approximately. This is the, and it was, since it was area and this radius was given in centimeters, the units of this area will be centimeter square. This is the centimeter square. This is the first question answer. Okay. Understood?
Yeah.
So, okay. Next, second question. If AR is R centimeters. Okay, AR from here to here, he said R centimeters. Find the area of sector. Find the area of sector ASR in terms of R. In terms of R. He said the entire radius will be R, not this one. Just delete this. He said the entire radius was R centimeters for ARS. Now write down area of sector ARS. Say it is A2. Say it is A2. And the formula was same. 1 by 2 times of R square theta. And radius, what he said radius? R is the radius of the ARS. So replace that R with the same value R. And theta was the same theta, which is pi by 3. Now A2 equal to 1 by 2 times of, we will keep this R square same. And pi was how much? 3.14 divided by 3. Just cancel this 3.14 by 3. And this will be 1 by 2 R square. 1 point how much? And 0.04. Use calculator.
0.046.
1.046.
1.046.
Yes. And again, divide this value with 2. Then how much? 0.5, right?
0.523.
523 r square. So this is A2. We got A1 and A2. And the measurements are, write down centimeter square. Centimeter square. Write down the measurement centimeter square. So this is the answer of the second question. Okay. Next, third one. If the shaded area is 27 pi by 6 centimeter square, find the length of PS. Okay. He gave that shaded portion area. Write down third one. Shaded area. Shaded area. How much he mentioned that 27 pi by 6. 27, not this one. 27 pi by 6 centimeter square. Actually, how did you get that shaded area? By subtracting the outer layer minus inner layer, that shaded portion will be the result, right? So outer area, write down outer area minus inner area equal to how much it is mentioned? 27
27
pi by 6 centimeter square. Now, what is the outer area? Outer area, we just calculated that it was 0. Outer area, we are mentioning that as A2, right?
Yeah.
Outer area was A2. Outer area was A2 minus inner area was A1. And this value is equal to 27 pi by 6 centimeter square. Now, what is A2? What is A2? Look at here. 0. Yes, you can take that value. 0.523 r square centimeter square minus what is A1? A1
4.71.
4.71 centimeter square. Yes, 4.71 centimeter square. That is what equal to, can you calculate this value? 27 into pi means, 3.14 divided by 6 into centimeter square. I want the numerical value of this 27 into 3.14 divided by 6. And here we are going to calculate
14.13.
Okay, this will be 14.13 centimeter square. Now move this negative 4.71 centimeter square to the right hand side, then it will become positive value. So 0.523 r square into centimeter square is equal to 14.13 centimeter square plus 4.71 centimeter square. Just add these two values. So 0.523 r square centimeter square is equals to how much? This will be 4, 8, and this will be 18. 18 point, can I show that? How I done? 14.13 and write down 4.71. 3 plus 1, 4, 7 plus 1, 8, 0.44 is 8, and this one, this value. Okay, understood? Now,
yeah,
on both sides, you can cancel the centimeters with the measurements are cancel. Now, r square equal to, you can move this 0.523, 0.523, which is in the multiplication with r square. If you move that to the right hand side, then it will be you can write that in the denominator place, 0.523. Now calculate how much it is. 18.84 divided by 0.523, how much?
36.0.
36.0 means 36 itself, right?
Yeah.
Now, r square is 36. You can write 36 as a
R
6,
is 6.
6 square. And you can remove the squares on both sides. In mathematics, if you remove the even powers, then you will get plus or minus value. But actually, it was radius, and you know that it is always positive. So that's why we are taking r equal to 6 centimeters. Okay, because radius was measured in the entire problem as in centimeters. So I took centimeters, right? Okay, now
Yeah.
r will be 6 centimeters. That is the that means the entire measurement is 6. Okay, now what is this part will be? Up to this value, this is radius, no? And this is also radius of the internal circle. If the total was 6 and this is, he said it is 3 and the next part is also 3. Why? That's why we got a 6, right? Outer circle area radius. I will show you the diagram.
Yeah.
So in this diagram, he mentioned that from here, from this part to this value is 3. So this is also radius, no? This is also 3. Okay, understood? This both
Yeah.
values are same, 3, 3. But how much we got r? It was a 6. That means from here to this part 3, right? So what left in the 6? 3 left. So 3 plus 3 will be 6. Understood? So this
Yeah.
part will be how much? 3.
3.
What is length of PS? He is asking as a next question. That will be 3. Understood? So
Yeah.
write down PS equal to length equal to 3 centimeters. That is the answer of this entire question. Understood?
Yeah.
Okay, next we will do the next question. Next, area of minor segment and major segment. So actually in a circle, let us suppose consider a circle. A secant line. What is this line is called? Secant line. Secant line means we don't know where it is starting and where it was going. We don't know. That type of line is called secant line. Especially it is called transversal also, because transversal, two or more lines line. This arrow marked line is called transversal because it cuts two or more lines in some points. Then in this kind of situation, it is called transversal. But here it is called secant line because secant line, that line or that transversal cuts the non-linear figures which are not straight lines. If that transversal cuts that kind of figures which are non-linear, then it is called a secant line. That secant line cuts the circle, present the figure is circle, in two different points. Okay, this line segment is called chord. This AB is called chord. Okay, this AB is called chord. And this chord divides the circle into two parts. Let us suppose this is first part and this is second part, right? Second part. The smallest part is called minor, and the largest part is called major. So area of minor segment, major segment. Okay. Minor, say segment, minor segment, and this part is called, second part is called major segment. Understood? Next,
Yeah.
it can entire area of a circle, it is pi r square. Entire area of the circle is pi r square, And the circumference, often it is denoted with S or sometimes it is denoted with P, and that will be 2 pi r. Remember these two formulas. Now we are going to use these results. Okay. Area of a circle is pi r square, and perimeter of a circle was 2 pi r. And remember the previous results also, that is that says area of a sector is r square theta by 2 and L equal to r theta. So look at this minor segment, major segment, and this chord is PQ, transversal or secant line cuts the circle in PQ. If you join these 2 points with center, if you join these 2 points with center, some C is a center. If you join with the points AB, okay, this AB is called sector. AB is a sector and theta is the inclined angle of that sector at the center, and it was theta. And this is radius, and this is AB is called L. And we can find using the formulas of L equal to r theta, that circumference of that sector. And also we can find by using the formulas of into r square theta, we can calculate the area of this sector. And if you consider this area of a sector, it was the formula is of r square theta, and minus, if you subtract, look at this diagram. If you join this PQ, it was looking like, here you said PQ, and this is theta, and this is O, he said. Actually, this shape was sector shape, okay? Sector shape. And we know that sector area was how much? R square theta. The entire area, R square theta by 2, okay? Entire sector area. And what we are doing, we are subtracting. What we subtracting? This part, this triangular area we are subtracting from that sector area. Then what left? Tell me what left?
Area of minor segment.
Area, this part left, this shaded portion left there, right?
Yeah.
For finding.
That's the minor segment.
Yes. Yeah, that is called minor segment. Minor segment. Okay. So here you used the formula for finding the area of a triangle of AB sin C. I told you this one, right? Of AB sin C, I gave you formula for delta. I gave you a list of area formulas. Among them, you can find this result also of AB sin C. Actually, what is this C here? What is the angle here? It was
Theta.
Theta. And what is A and B? Can you tell me what is A and B? Okay, I will show you it again. Okay. So let us suppose this is capital A and this is capital B and this is capital C. Which was opposite side of angle A? It was small a. Okay, this vertex opposite side length is small a. Vertex opposite side B length was small b. Opposites of C was small c. Okay, then area of triangle delta equal to half into AB into sine C. This is the formula. Actually, what it says, this formula says AB. What is A? Here A. What is B?
AC.
This
AC
is
length.
A and this is B, and inclined angle C, right? Inclined angle C, and the adjacent sides of the triangle, if you multiply together along with the sine angle, inclined angle, sine of inclined angle, then it will give you the area of the triangle. Okay, now observe this triangle. This triangle, what is that inclined angle? It will be theta. And what is the side lengths which are connected with this angle? Radius, right? Look at this diagram, radius, right? Radius. So small a is radius, small b is also radius, and inclined angle is theta. Then r into r is how much? R square sine theta. So that is the formula. Here he is r of 1 by 2 into r square sine theta. So this formula,
Yeah.
we can calculate the minor segment area. Now, now tell me, how do you calculate the major segment area?
You
Oh,
add it.
now only smart people can answer this question. How? I told you that what is the entire circle area? Pi r square.
Pi r square.
If minor part area was something, say A1, what is major part area?
A2.
Okay, A2. A2. Now, entire pi r square area, A equal to how much? A1 plus A2, no?
1 plus A2.
Now I want A2. What you do for that? A minus
A
A2.
minus A1.
A is how much? Pi r square.
Pi r square.
What is A1? Minor segment area. What is the formula for that? 1 by 2 r square theta minus
Minus
1 by 2 r
half r square
square
sine theta.
sine theta. Right? That is the major segment area. Got it? Understood?
Yeah.
Now we will do some question on it. Look at the first 23rd question. Find the perimeter and the area of segment cut off by a chord. Okay. Find the perimeter and the area of the segment cut off by the chord PQ. Where is PQ? Of length 8
That's
centimeters.
the chord.
On the previous diagram. 8 centimeters in a circle center O and radius R centimeters. Give your answer correct to 3 significant figures. Find the perimeter of the perimeter, find the perimeter and area of a segment. Area perimeter and area of segment cut off by the chord. Okay. So draw the diagram. Actually, there is a circle. Okay, just to draw a rough diagram. There is a circle. Okay. And what he said, what its center? Center was origin. Center was origin. Okay. So what is the segment? He said segment. Segment means PQ, this part. Say it is P and this is Q. Segment. Just join this OP and the OQ. And say this is our radius. You know that this is also radius and it is a theta. And the measurements, he said, PQ length of 8 centimeters. The length was given 8. The length was, he mentioned 8. And radius, how much it radius? 6. Radius was 6. Radius was 6. And okay, radius was 6. And we want the perimeter of the segment. So what is the perimeter of this segment and area of the segment? So first we will calculate the area of the segment. We know how to calculate the area of the segment. Tell me how do you calculate the area of the segment? First we will calculate the angle.
Yeah.
Is what's needed. Okay. In from the triangle, this triangle OPQ, we want that angle theta. Okay. So using sine rule, we will calculate that theta value, right? So from the sine theta, or you also use the cos theta to calculate that value. So what is the formula for cos theta? Write down from triangle. From triangle OPQ. Use cos theta formula. Cos theta equal to sum of adjacent squares. So 6
By
square plus 6 square
hypotenuse.
minus 8 square by 2 into adjacent sides product. Okay, this is the formula I told you. I will give the formula notations also. formula. Suppose this is a triangle ABC, and opposite side is A and this side is B and this side is C. And particularly if you want, this is a theta, and say it is cos A or cos theta, whatever it is. The formula for cos A was B square plus C square minus A square. So what is the mechanism of this one? So the mechanism was B square means which was adjacent side of that angle. Those two numbers are added. Look at here, B square plus C square. Okay. And which is opposite of that angle should be subtracted. Look at here, minus A square. Okay, got it? And divided by 2BC. Divided by 2B. That is the formula to calculate that cos theta value. From that cos theta, you will get theta value. Now, what is 6 square? 6 square is 36 plus 36 minus 8 square is 64 and whole divided by 36 2s are 72. Okay. Now cos theta equal to 36 how much? 72 minus 64 by 72. 72 minus 64 how much? 8. 8 by 72. 8 by 72 how much approximately?
1 by 9.
1 by 9. Okay.
That's
so if cos theta was 0.1,
1.
use your calci to calculate that.
0.111.
0. How much? 0.111.
111.
Okay. 0.11 and so on 1 bar actually. Okay. And we want theta, no? Theta equal to cos inverse of 0.1111. Okay, take approximately 3 values. Now tell me how much is this? Cos inverse of 0.111. Use a scientific calculator.
1.459
degrees.
1.459.
How much?
It's 1 degree 27 minutes, and if you change that, it's 1.459.
No, cos inverse, it was approximately 90 degrees, approximately 89 degrees, something like that. Calculate, calculate again.
I can send the picture.
No, not needed. So theta was 83.621. Now we will calculate the area of the segment. Make a title, area of segment. Area of segment PQ. So what was the formula for area of a segment? Minor segment or major, whatever it is, segment. What is the formula?
R square theta minus half R square sine theta.
A1 equal to 1 by 2 R square theta. 1 by 2 R square theta minus 1 by 2 R square sine theta. Okay. Here, you should write what is R? 6 square. What is theta? You told me that 1 point something. How much is that?
1.459.
Just write down that value, 1.451. Okay. Don't write 83 degrees. If it was a trigonometric function, just write down in degrees. If you give that angle in degrees, then it will give you the approximate value. But here in theta, that or you can convert this 83 degrees into radians, you will get this value. Okay, I will show you. 83.621, no? 83.621. 83.621. Look at this value, both.
Yeah.
83.621 will be 1.4594. Okay, understood?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now write down minus R square was same, 6 square and sine theta. Now here, find out sine theta value. 83.621. So 1 by 2, 6 square. So 1 by 2, 6 square is 36 times of 1.451 minus 1 by 2 times of 36. How much is sine 83.621?
0.932.
0.932. Yes, correct. Because sine 90 was 1, it was very close. 932. Okay, now calculate this. 36 by A2 is a common factor in both the numbers. So it will be 18 times of 1.451 minus, I just common that 18, 0.932. Do subtraction. 18 times of 1.451 minus 0.932. How much? 11,941,414. This will be 5.0. And multiply with 18. How much? 0.519 into 18.
9.486.
9.486. So this is the answer. Area of a segment. Now we will calculate sector. L r theta. You know that formula r theta. Okay. And we will subtract the this circumference. Triangular circumference. Okay. Write down next what he asked. Give your answer correct 3 significant figures. Find the perimeter. So write down perimeter. Perimeter of segment PQ. This was same. Perimeter of segment is total perimeter minus triangular perimeter. Okay. Sector perimeter of sector. Perimeter of sector is this OPQ minus perimeter of triangle OPQ. Understood?
Yeah.
So what we are doing here is, so the total perimeter OPQ perimeter, we are subtracting this triangular perimeter. Then you will get the PQ perimeter. Understood? So what is the perimeter of sector?